Passengers, cargo, cleaning, catering, and refueling. These ramp activities take time. And we all know that in aviation, time is money. So let's look at average times for ramp activities in today's video. For a narrow-body jet with a capacity of 140 to 160 passengers, a single exit or entry door with a jet bridge may be used, particularly for full-service airlines. Airbus states that for A320 family jets, opening and closing the door and positioning the automated jet bridge takes approximately 3.5 minutes. With the industry average of 20 passengers per minute per door for deplaning, 160 passengers can theoretically be offloaded in 8 minutes. Of course, passengers with reduced mobility may require additional time and assistance. The time required to board passengers is much greater than deplaning. During boarding, passengers find their seats, put their hand luggage away and settle, which takes longer. There's also that awkward dance window seat passengers have to make when getting past their fellow middle and aisle seat travelers. The average rate of boarding is 12 passengers per minute per door. With a single door, 160 passengers require just over 13 minutes to board. Official Airbus guidance recommends an additional 2 minutes for headcount before closing the aircraft doors. Opening and closing cargo doors and positioning of equipment take 3.5 minutes. The rate at which the cargo containers are unloaded on a belt is approximately 1.5 minutes per container. With an average of 8 containers for a narrow-body jet, it takes 12 minutes to unload. It takes the same amount of time to load 8 containers. Depending on the bulk loading and unloading equipment, nearly 300 pounds or 135 kilograms of cargo can be handled per minute. A 1,200 pound or 550 kilogram bulk compartment of a narrow-body jet takes around 4 minutes to load and unload bulk cargo. The positioning of the fuel truck and equipment attachment requires 3 minutes. With a single wing tank refueling hose, nearly 26,000 litres are filled at a rate of 1,100 litres per minute. Since the tank should already be at 15%, it takes about 20 minutes to refuel the narrow-body jet. As a safety regulation, refueling often begins once all passengers have been deplaned, but this isn't always the case. The refueling time is generally well utilised for cabin cleaning. Similar to other doors, the opening and closing of catering doors and the positioning of equipment require 3.5 minutes. With an average of 1 full-size trolley exchange per minute, handling catering equipment takes about 10 minutes. In operations where 2 catering doors are simultaneously used, the exchange time is reduced by half. Additional ramp services such as wastewater servicing may be required and are calculated on a case-by-case basis. The final preparations, including passenger headcount, safety checks, and request for departure clearance, take 2 to 3 minutes. The total turnaround time is calculated by adding the time for each ramp activity, but various ramp activities are likely to take place simultaneously, reducing overall turnaround time. Indeed, passenger deplaning, cargo unloading, and water services are often carried out at the same time, 12 minutes, in the first step. In the second step, refueling, catering services, and cabin cleaning take place, with a usual total of 20 minutes. In the final step, passengers are boarded while the cargo is loaded onto the airplane. This should take about 13 minutes. In general, it takes nearly 45 minutes for a full-service turnaround of a narrow-body jet. Budget airlines and their use of 2 sets of stairs at the front and rear of the aircraft should be a little faster. What do you think about ramp turnaround time? Is it consistent with your experiences? Let us know in the comments section. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.